Okay, this is information about the packet you received, and hopefully this will help you understand what are the contents. Please try to keep this organized. This orange sheet was attached to last week's work, which is optional at this point. If you ever run out of things to do, you could do last week's work for J and Q. But this orange sheet is your master sheet for the schedule, but I will be updating Parent Square frequently with each week's work. So we are in the week of March 30th here, and then you will go to your yellow packet, which has this in it, the week of March 30th, and it is the letters Y and Z, and the sight words this and what, and then the essential question will be here at the top each time, and then it gives you the actual directions for what is going to be done in that packet for the week. The packet of work that is clipped to this is from our Your Turn book, and the pages for this week look like this. And I also uploaded a separate video for the big book, Anna Goes to Washington, that you can have your student watch and then answer questions here, as well as talking about our essential question and maybe how that book relates to it. Students are very, very familiar with how to do these pages from the Your Turn book. They know to look for words that begin with the Y sound, and they would color that picture. And if it does not begin with a Y sound, then they can ninja, cross it out, which is what we like to say. So they can color all the words that begin with Y and cross out the ones that do not begin with Y. Same with this page. Color all the words that begin with Z sound, but cross out the ones that do not begin with the Z sound. When we do these pages in class, we frequently practice the letter that goes with the correct letter we're using, but if you come across one like jump rope, this does not start with a Y. Students know that jump rope should begin with the letter J, so they can practice making a J on this page right here. The same directions apply to this page, where they would practice writing the letter Z for the ones that begin with Z, but the ones that do not begin with Z, like quarter, they can practice writing a Q and a U, because Q and U go together. You also have, each week, you will have a small book like this that you will get a chance to read. Please have your child read this book at least 2 times. And then I provided you with a highlighter in your packet so that they can highlight all the words that they know. And in this particular book, you will find almost every word is a word that they know. So this is for you. Those are all words to know that we have learned. Words to know in our class are another word that we use for high frequency words or sight words. And now on to math. In your packet, you also received your Home Connections, Volume 2. The pages in this book should look familiar. We've done several of them for homework throughout the year. And once in a while, I will be assigning you work from there. You also received packets in your orange construction paper packet. The first one is actually going to be this one, I am learning how to add. And then we will do I am learning how to subtract. And next we will do some word problems. I also provided you with a page protector sheet. I didn't put a picture here, and a whiteboard dry erase marker inside of it. And we will primarily use that for practicing word problems. If you don't have a whiteboard at home, that will work as a whiteboard. And then the last packet in there will also be this math packet. I am also going to be uploading some flashcards later for you to practice your math facts. There's the picture of the Your Turn book that should look familiar to students. That's what all of those language arts pages were. Hopefully that helps you to know what is in the packet that we have been describing here. And hopefully if you have any questions along the way, you will just send them to me. Thank you.